Okay, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about inexpensive knives that I've purchased from China, particularly from a company called Wish. I stole this idea from another content person and thought it was a pretty novel idea actually, so I decided to go ahead and mimic him. Probably won't do as good a job, but we'll give it a shot. These are Benchmade knives. This knife right here is made in the USA and it's a very good knife. Look at the packaging on this. It's identical to what they produce here in the States. This is the knife that came in the box. It opens up and closes rather well. There's a little blade movement, but not so much that I wouldn't use it. The handle itself is made from some type of pot metal. It has little or no magneticity to it. Of course the blade does. There's no telling what the steel might be on this blade. I'm not too optimistic about what it would be, but it really functions well. It's heavy. Now I have the real deal right here that they're saying that they're making the copy of. And as you can see from the fronts of them, they're not exactly the same by any means. This one's got a much larger blade on it. But this one does feel more forceful and authoritative in movement. As far as the blade goes, and there's a little looseness in this, maybe about the same as in this one. But this one's a lot heavier. So I don't know that this one would be one I would want to carry. But this would be a great knife to give to somebody at Christmas or something like that. It's inexpensive, around $25. I'll put some information on the screen here. I'd give this knife to somebody, I think. I don't think that I'd try to pass it off as a Benchmade, but you know, I'd tell them the whole scoop. Comes with a sheath. Took about 3 days to get here, which is pretty damn good. Again, I prefer this one. I did go ahead and order another one that came about 3 weeks later. Now this one's completely plastic handle. And also the mechanism that opens and closes it's plastic as well. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot bigger, as you can see. The blade has quite a bit of movement in it. But again, it functions. I've played with both of these extensively and I've yet to get one not to function. And it's not a bad looking knife. Again, this might be a great gift for Christmas, maybe for one of your older grandkids, somebody that hunts a little bit or something. If they lose it, it's not a big deal. That's the trouble with the expensive knives. I have some Microtechs and so forth, and I have lost an expensive knife, and it's no fun. But at the end of the day, these products coming over from China are exactly what they are, knockoffs of what we're making here. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? That's for other people to decide. They both came with sheaths. I'm just trying to point out that there's inexpensive ways to do things for the holidays, birthdays, and things of that nature that actually is not horrible quality. This metal one, again, I'm saying it's a little hefty, but it does the job. And I really like the plastic one. It's a little slower on the come out, but it would be a handy knife. So I guess if I was in the woods camping or something like that, I'd probably be opting to carry something like this. And this one I would be more likely to take better care of and use day to day. But the scissor jaws, I'm going to have some other products that I picked up from Wish that we'll compare down the road here. But I guess what I'm trying to do with this video is say, put things in perspective. Depending upon what your budget is and what you can spend and what you want to do with your money. You can spend over $200 for a knife like this. You can spend around $25 for a knife like this. And I think this one was a little less. And quite honestly, they're all going to go right in my collection. I'm not ashamed to own any of them. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video. I appreciate y'all watching.